gentlemen, thank you for coming and being here tonight with me. My name is Dr. Ivan Aziz. And I want to begin by just having everybody close their eyes. So let's all close our eyes. Let's imagine just blackness. And we're going to see a brown shiny seed. And so this brown shiny seed can represent us at birth. Before we go out and experience all the stresses, all the traumas, we're just this perfect little seed, perfect in our moment of birth. And so as we go out into the world, we begin to ingest toxins, we are given toxins, we feel these physical stresses and traumas, and the seed begins to crack, begins to open, begins to crumble bit by bit. And eventually, as people, we get to a point where we feel like we can't go on any further. We can't persevere, we don't find a meaning to what it is that we're doing, and the seed looks barren, looks lifeless. But it is within that moment, given the right conditions, the right soil, the right sun, the right environment, the right amount of love and support from people around them, that the seed actually begins to germinate. We begin to sprout and root. And we see the things that we thought of as bad and harming us as helpful. We become this big, beautiful, luscious tree. So you can open your eyes now. And so this process can happen once, it can happen a billion times in a lifetime. However you want to see it, a constant dying and rebirthing of who you are as a person, as a wife, as a husband, as a friend, as a daughter, a sister, a caretaker, whatever it may be, in whatever small amount or large amount, whatever context you put it, it can happen in an instant, just like that. Dying and rebirthing over and over again. And so why do I start with this little story? I want to start with this because I want us to start to think differently. I want us to see the pain and the struggles as what they truly are, which are gateways of transformation. And so disease is not so much the virulence of external organisms, the power that bacteria, toxins, and viruses have over us, as much as it is our internal mechanisms, their resistance to create a powerful, healthy body. So I'll say that again. Disease is not so much the virulence of external organisms over us, as much as it is our internal resistance of our own mechanisms that help produce a healthy body, right? So, is it easier to create health or fight illness? For me personally, fighting illness sounds a lot more draining and exhausting. So it is a lot easier to create and maintain health. It's a lot easier to sustain health over the period of life than to cure disease. And so me as a chiropractor, I see what we call subluxations, which are stored experiences in our bodies of moments that we were unable to integrate in the moment. We get into shock, we can't process what happened, and so the body is incredibly intelligent and stores it for a later time, because the body realizes that it is an important lesson to be learned from. So it holds on to that. And it actually ends up contorting our body in some way, shape, or form because of all the current stresses we currently have. It's just compounding onto that. And so we get back pain, we get feet pain, knee pain, headaches, we get anxiety, depression, all these little things begin to build up and disease begins to come out. Right? And so me as a chiropractor, I see that, I look at the nervous system, and I help you do the healing. I help you integrate those moments that you are not able to process at that time. And so the greater amount of adaptability you have, the more life you have. More adaptation, more life. It's as simple as that. So let me end by saying you are not a patient, you are not a disease, a symptom, or a condition. You are none of that. You are universal intelligence expressed through bodily form with an ability to heal and thrive greater than our deepest understanding. All we need to do is step out of the way and give our bodies a chance to do what it is meant to do, which is thrive and heal and love. I thank you all so much. I appreciate you and I love you.